Eish.
Hello, Mama.
Hi,
How are you? Sarah Mtalii.
Karibu.
You have a new identity.
Yes.
This is how you look fabulous. As a single chick.
Yes.
You're looking fabulous like this and young like this.
Oh my, am I?
Yes, look at her. Oh my God. You're only 20 years younger.
Wow, thank you.
This is for you. Thank you for opening the space.
Again, I still have the other one.
Yeah.
Eish. I don't know where to place it.
Yeah.
But karibu sana, have a seat.
Asante. Thank you, Miss Sarah. How have you been?
Mzuri, labda wewe.
Mimi niko poa. First, hebu kwanza ni check selfie na wewe hapa.
Eish. Oh, this is beautiful.
Imagine, don't we look nice?
Hey, inatuosha.
Inatuosha manze. I just want to look as young as you. Sarah Mtalii. Jambo, mambo.
Poa sana.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm on fire.
You're on fire.
Yes.
Hey. Sarah, are you in love? The way you're looking, look at you. You must be in love. Guys,
Oh my
this chick is in love. Are you in love?
I'm shopping. Bado sijapata, but I am looking forward to be in love.
Sarah, please be honest with us. Tumekuona, we've seen them. We have evidence. We have receipts.
Oh, but receipts zenye nimejipostia.
Hey! Na mnaka very cozy.
Hey, no.
Yes, according to us, what we know and what we see.
Oh, what you know?
And what we
tell
see.
me what you know. Anyway, anyway, Mimi, I'm just single.
And searching. Single, taken.
Searching for donors only. For my foundation.
But they, you know, these days they spenders.
Yes.
And sponsors.
Oh.
Now there's donors.
Yes, for me I just need donors for my foundation.
Okay.
Yes.
Which foundation?
The Virtuous Women Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah, so I have just opened a rescue center.
Okay.
To rescue women who maybe face domestic violence.
Okay.
Because they come to my office and they want to sleep in the carpet in my office.
What?
So finally, one of the Virtuous men heard their cries and decided to donate a space.
Wow.
So right now I'm looking for donors to give me sofas, to give me beds, to give me financial support.
Okay.
Yes.
That is wonderful.
Yes.
What is it called?
Virtuous Women Foundation.
Oh, love it.
Yes.
I'm loving this.
Yes.
So women can reach out to you, especially people who can donate.
Yes, people who can donate anything. It could be a sufuria, it could be a sofa, it could be financial support. Hata kama uko na so moja so mbili, especially those who face domestic violence, wakati umetupwa nje hauna kwa kwenda. And then sometimes you keep going to relatives, wanaona hawa tena. So sometimes it gets tiring and some women go even sleep in the churches. Yani you just go hata ujui unaenda wapi. So at least now there is a safe house for them where they can come and we can receive them. Those who have injuries, we can nurse them. And of course, if they need any legal support or counseling support, we will be there to give it to them.
Oh, that is wonderful. I like this conversation because it goes to show we are looking for solution for women and for challenges that people face.
Yes.
Actually being a victim of domestic violence. I believe this also is birthed from a place where had you not planned for your future, had you not had anything for yourself, right now you'd be a beggar.
Yeah, I would be in that rescue center, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, we want, if you have a baby coat, some come with very little children, you know, 2 weeks old.
Wow.
Na umetupwa nje that huyo mtoto analia sana.
Yeah.
Na unakuta your parents don't want you back.
Yeah.
So a lot of those women find themselves in a lot of trouble.
Okay.
But we'll be there. Sometimes I'll also be coming in the evening and babysitting,
That
helping
is
with
sweet.
babysitting. Because mental health is real, and you find some women they wanna feel tu wamefika mwisho with these kids, and that's why you saw, like in Githogoro, you saw that woman who committed suicide with her three boys.
Can you imagine? That is so sad.
If she had somewhere to run to,
Yeah.
she could have come to our rescue center,
Yeah.
and we could have given her hugs.
Yeah.
We could have given her counseling.
Yeah.
We could have walked the journey with her for her to like restart life alone, afresh alone, and given her all the moral support that she needs, together with our big network of virtuous women. Yes.
I like that.
Yes.
So if I want to donate, and maybe I have expertise as a psychologist,
Yes.
can they reach out to you? Sometimes maybe I may
Yes.
not have money.
Yes.
How else can people support or volunteer?
Yeah, people can volunteer, like for counseling psychologists, we need a lot of them to be able to counsel these women. Those also who have legal background, they can also be able to help them, because now a lot of them unakuta yani mtu like umepata mwanamke kwa nyumba yako, then you start fighting with that woman.
Yeah.
Like now there's one case we are handling. A woman was called from work. Your husband is in the house with another woman. She came in the house and they fought with the woman. And she injured that woman. Now she's in Langata.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that
so
is quite
she was
unfair.
just doing her work,
Yeah.
overreacted.
Yeah.
So it's like you're supposed to, if you find another woman, you should just pick your clothes and walk out.
That's not.
Or you just leave them to finish. When they are done,
Oh.
you decide what to do. So we are just, there's a lot of like drama happening in the name of marriage, and we want to be there to support these women, because sometimes, okay, to be frank, it's hard. Yeah.
Because this is the same case that you also experienced. You're
Yes.
actually painting a picture of what you experienced.
Yes, there are so many women in Langata because they found other women in their bed and they fought on something.
We need justice for that.
Yes.
We need justice for that. Honestly, I truly believe it is something that...
yeah, like now there's one I'm sorting, and I believe she'll get justice. But, it's not easy for the women.
Yes.
That's why they say that marriage is not for the faint-hearted. No wonder the vows say for better, for worse.
Yeah.
In good times.
And in bad times.
Until death.
But is that quoted there anymore?
It was not meant to die in the marriage.
Yeah.
It was meant to be the natural death.
Yes.
But some cases are leading to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that, and I want to remind our viewers, I think you are doing such a wonderful job. I want to remind our viewers to please support you in this wonderful initiative.
Yes.
And give, donate, support other women who are going through domestic violence. And we see you've come out of it yourself, stronger than ever.
Yes.
And hence why we're in this space.
Yes.
You know what I mean? This space, Sarah has been so a smart woman, where she says, you know what, I'm not going to spend all my money. I'm going to invest whatever it is that I have. And whatever I have, I will keep it for myself, because when you have your own money, money is power. Money opens door. You command respect.
Yes.
People will open and give you access.
Yes.
Because you have money.
Yes.
And she truly is, even through your initiative, I believe you're also supporting women to be to save, to also make their own money.
Yes. Like this one, I started paying for it when I was still in the marriage. Nowadays, I keep preaching to women who come to me and they are in difficult marriages, I keep telling them like they need to respect and start practicing the 6 J's. Ya kwanza ni jiamini, ya pili ni jipende, ya tatu ni jipange, ya ni jikakamue, because unaweza jipanga, but to put together this sometimes in a need ujikakamua, ujitume, and then of course once you get the money, ujibambe.
You had that.
Yes, it's all those G is all about self-love.
Yes.
Yes.
I just got ujikakamue.
Yes.
Ujipange.
Jiamini.
Ujiamini.
Ujipende.
Ujipende. And ujibambe.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Yes.
Let's talk about this space.
Yes.
I love the. It's beautiful. It's an investment.
Yes.
Obviously, this is not your home. It's an investment.
Yes.
And I love the space itself.
Yes.
It means even when your children later on, they can continue making money from this kind of space.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
And that's why property, real estate is huge in creating wealth.
Yes.
And because it keeps appreciating.
Yes, and it's guaranteed.
And it's guaranteed.
Yes, because you can get a monthly guest.
Yes.
To stay in the apartment.
Yeah.
And you can also get daily guests.
Yes.
Or sometimes even some request like they have their own furniture, and you just put it in a warehouse at a small fee, and they come with their furniture, and then when they are done, you can take back your furniture. Or sometimes, like now, recently I got such a guest, so I decided to dispose the items so that when I'm done with the guests, because they were taking it for 1 year, the next guest who comes, I'll just now bring newer things. Yes.
Modern things in the space, space. So people, this year we are saying we are dreaming, we are creating, and we are owning our own spaces. What are your spending habits, Sarah? Do you splurge? Do you save? Are you very good in saving? What has taught you, what discipline do you apply in creating wealth?
As I have said, jipange na jiamini means, of course, I plan and then invest. So what happens, I've realized there's this saying, like now even as I speak, I'm just from another investment in Kasarani. And that investment in Kasarani, I just finished acquiring it the other day. It's an old house that I want, it's an old apartment that I want to refurbish. So I got it at a very good price in an auction. So what I keep saying is that, so what I say is a journey of the 1,000 miles starts with one step.
Yes.
So what I'm going to do is that I decided I'll start with the ground floor only. Since this is the grand entry, and then the exterior. I do the exterior first, and then I do the ground floor. Then as money comes in, I go to first floor. Then second floor, it's up to 4 floors.
Okay.
So sometimes if you wait until you have all the money, you may not. You may never start. True. And maybe when you look at such an old building, you may never buy it because you'll be like, oh, it's too much money to refurbish this.
Yeah.
But when you do it slowly, so like when these apartments, maybe like if you want to invest in such apartments, you time when they are on paper or just after the ground break.
Okay.
Then you get the deposit required is very little. So keep chipping in kitu kidogo, kidogo.
Okay.
By the time they finish, you will have
had something for yourself.
Yes.
Wow. You had that, guys. Smart moves from boss lady herself. Sarah, you keep evolving, you keep growing. Every time I meet you, you have something new. Yes. And I remember from the last conversation we had with you, you remember the last conversation we had in in Malindi. And
Kilifi.
Yes, in Kilifi, sorry. And you were telling women, virtuous women.
Yes.
You changed your narrative.
Oh, that thing that trended.
Yes, you changed your narrative. You know, you need to correct them again.
Nowadays, let me tell you, when I meet women, they keep telling me, even me, I'm so tired of my marriage. I feel like jumping out. And I am the one reassuring women. To be frank, I still mean my words. There's cheating and cheating. So, he just a man moving around this city is one thing, but there are bigger things that can make you leave a marriage.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying that you stay in a marriage where there's cheating.
Yeah.
All I'm trying to say is, siku hizi ukiguzwa kidogo hivyo tu umeshatoka. But marriage is a very serious institution unless maybe your life is in danger, or there are serious threats, maybe financially or business wise. There are some things that can be sorted in marriage. That's why the marriage vow says that for better, for worse.
Yes.
So it means it was meant to have good times and bad times.
Yeah.
And bad times could involve such moments. What I'm saying is sometimes I'm even recommending a mid-term break, but not to quit a marriage and
walk away away. Try.
Yes, but
you have to keep trying.
Yeah, but now that's why you need to do counseling. Even if you think your marriage is working, it's good to go through counseling, because kuna heavy issues that you need to be told run. You need to run, you see. But there are other issues you just need to be kuchanuliwa on how to handle some issues.
You just don't walk away.
Because as we said, it rains everywhere.
Yeah.
But when it comes now to thunders and snow, that's when now you'll be told run.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you like about this painting? We've hardly spoken about this space, and you know, it has little cute details, because you're very good with deco, and you know, every piece here tells a story. I want to know, what do you think about this beautiful masterpiece here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, first I liked it because of the colors.
Yes.
These are my favorite colors, the gold, ivory and brown.
Yeah.
It doesn't like
shout
too much.
Okay.
Yeah, and then now that the apartment is not so big, sometimes a big painting may make the space feel big. Yeah. Yes.
I get what you're saying. And you know, you are so extra. Look at this.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, this is an investment.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to charge good money.
Yes.
You know, there's one thing I learned. You can bring cheap chandeliers, and the house will still sell. But that's why you'll find in the same building, one is renting an apartment at 20K, another one at 5K, another one at 12K, and it's the same size of space. Why is there a difference? Because of the taste of interiors. So when you get someone who appreciates luxury, they are ready to pay for it. And of course, you know, my clientele is the luxury client.
Yes, like you. You love finer things in life.
Yeah, so when I come to such a house, I still feel at home.
Yeah.
Yes, I can relate.
You can relate, yeah.
Yes.
I like the spotlighting here. It creates a lot of warmth. And
it's for the wall art.
Yes, for the wall art as well. And that I mean the floating shells, I like that idea. It doesn't take too much space, but you can be able to display your items without having to have a cabinet, a display unit.
Yeah, actually what we do sometimes when we have guests, we usually tell them to send us a few of their family photos. So when they check into the house, they find even the wall, the picture frames of their house are in the house.
Interesting.
Yes.
You know, my phone here, I want to show you some very interesting idea. So for example, if you were to take a picture here, with my Galaxy S25. You see, we've taken this picture.
Yes.
So the AI in this can take a picture there.
Yes.
And if it's in French or in German and you want to translate, you know how sometimes, because you travel a lot.
Yes.
Do you know it can translate?
Oh, so that you know what the words say.
The words say.
Oh, nice.
So it does that. And also because you do a lot of content.
Yes.
And you're going to the beach and you're having a conversation.
Yes.
So when you're having a conversation at the beach, it has a lot of wind. And when it's too windy, sometimes people can't hear your voice.
Yes.
Do you know you can cancel, with this phone you can cancel
the wind?
The wind, yes.
What?
We get to hear, yes, we just get to hear you. Yeah, we just get to hear you.
Oh, nice. Because now when we go there, sometimes, actually, I think I need to buy this.
Yeah.
And then I combine it with the fold. So fold is for office work.
Yes.
Then this one is for the socials work.
Absolutely. And in addition to that, because you do a lot of traveling, it can interpret for you. So when you go to China or you go to Italy, or you go,
and then you're given a menu and you're like, what is this?
What is this? You just use this and it actually translates for you. You just take the picture and it actually just translates for you.
That's nice.
On the menu, imagine you get to know. You don't need to ask them what food
Let
is
me
it.
give you a story.
Yeah.
The first time I went to China.
Yeah.
So you get into the room.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what I wanted. So I called the reception. The person is talking Chinese and I'm talking English. So I talked English, he just talking Chinese, we could not see each other. I had to go, and it was a big skyscraper. I had to go down, and then you go in a hallway to the reception.
Yeah.
Then you reach there, there's no one to talk to. So they had to get someone who knows English.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
But you see, now with this, you can just ask him, what's your number? Then you ask him, you just call him. And then, so when you're speaking in English, it translates to him in Chinese. Wow. So you didn't have to go all the way down. That's what now the Galaxy S25 does.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
I think I should have it.
You should have. Yeah, you should.
For my socials. I think it seems like it's good for the people who travel. It's
so amazing.
Yeah.
And when we come back, we're gonna talk about this beautiful space and what Sarah Mtalii, with a new title, has been up to.
Yes.
Stay tuned. Welcome back to part 2 of Art of Living show with yours truly, our resident guest, Sarah Mtalii. We always love to catch up with her because you're always onto something amazing, something good, something of value, and we celebrate you, Sarah. I think you've been through a lot. This season is a new season for you.
Yes.
As a businesswoman, as a single businesswoman, as a single mom.
Yes.
How is that for you?
Actually, to be frank, I've never felt single. I don't know why.
Okay.
I think my transition was so good.
Okay.
Maybe it's because they say have an exit plan.
Okay.
So since I had an exit plan, it was not so hard for me.
Okay.
Because I've heard people saying that divorce is like death. But for me, I've not felt that death. I've not felt myself mourning. I don't know, maybe those who've been chased away may find it that way, like death. But for me, since it's something that I made a decision after many years of like living a fake life, and I decided no, I cannot continue living like this anymore. So I don't think I have not felt like a single mom.
I like how you own up. How you own up.
Yes.
Sarah just owns up to her life. Like, I was living a fake life. And, you know, not many people would say that. And I think that makes you very authentic. And for many women out there, what would you advise a woman seeing?
Let me tell you, it's not me only. All these people, couples you're seeing out there, 70% are faking a lot of things.
Okay.
They are faking to be happy, but they are not happy.
Okay.
For me, I wish them well. Maybe theirs is not as bad as mine.
Yeah.
But I pray for the day we will have like blissful marriages.
Yeah.
Beautiful love stories.
Yes.
Real, not faking things for the sake of society. Real.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree. And that is so true. I believe we all want people to have happy marriages that are genuinely beautiful, and people are, because that's how God made it.
Yeah, even for my kids, I pray that they can be in genuine, blissful. And that what I'll teach them, when it stops, it's not working, just
walk away. Just walk away.
Yeah, instead of living a fake life.
I agree. Yes. After you suffered for that long, I'm sure you didn't want your child to suffer the same. I like how the decor of these spaces. What do you like about this table? It has a mirror. It's beautiful, and this small, and it also matches that little
cabinet.
TV stand. Yeah, cabinet.
Yeah. Okay, I would say that I would say that for these apartments, I really did not like spend too much details. What happens when you go to China, now that we talked about China, you will find setups of like an apartment, and you will just say, I want this setup, and they'll make it for you.
By the way, you know, with this phone of mine, with my S25 Galaxy, I can search where this was found.
Oh, you can?
Yes, and where this was bought.
Do you know what? I even can't remember which shop I got it in. All I know is that I got in China.
Interesting.
Yes.
It actually can search.
How? By just the image?
Yes.
Let me see.
Yeah, you just search. So you actually take the pictures, see that? And then you circle this table.
So venye unakutanga mtu, hii ulitoa wapi? Hata wewe ukumbuki ulitoa wapi?
Hata ukumbuki ulitoa wapi? You just take the picture.
Unaona kama hii. So guys, now you know. You can do that. Is it only with S25?
Yes, Galaxy S25.
Yes. So
circle,
if you know,
to
you
search.
know.
If you know, you know.
If you're in that circle.
If you're in that circle. If you're in that circle.
Now imagine you see such a beautiful light, and then uko kwa mtu unashinda, ulinunua wapi? Maybe you are even gifted by someone, hata ukumbuki. Like for me, I may know that I got it in China, but hata ukiniuliza ni which shop, I don't remember.
You can't remember. It's true. And you can also take pictures and replace. You actually can edit out this table. If you want to have maybe like a square table here, or a smaller table, or another style, you can remove this one from the picture and place another one, and you see how the decor will look. Isn't that interesting?
Very interesting.
Imagine this phone allows you to do that.
No wonder. You see something good, so you keep asking, oh, where did you get this flower? Where did you get this sofa? Where did you get that?
Imagine.
Now, I think they just need to get S25. Actually, my PA needs to have this.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
This is an assistant, like it's like a PA. Do you know it can record our conversation, and it can write it, and summarize it for you.
So when you go to a meeting, you don't need to write minutes.
The AI feature here, it will.
No wonder my pillar of strength has been saying that I need to attend an AI course for 1 month.
Really?
Yeah, there's a certain AI course that he has recommended, but I've been dodgy, so I've been told in the month of April, just set it aside. You are learning AI.
Yeah,
these are some of the things we didn't know. We still have to go with diaries, writing minutes.
No, you don't even need to. By the way, it just types for you as you're having your conversation. And it summarizes the notes for you, and each and every person talking, it summarizes that for you. And then the other wonderful feature about it is it can type for you.
Oh, nice.
You understand? Notes, so you don't have to write the minutes.
Yes,
it does
we
that
are
for you.
always going to meetings.
Yes. So maybe you need to get your PA this.
Oh, hey.
Get your PA and get the S25.
And we insure it. Can I insure it?
Yes, you can insure it because it goes for about 250K.
Oh, but I believe it will make her work easier.
It will make even your work easier.
Yeah, my work easy.
Yeah, there are meetings that you don't go with her, maybe sometimes, and you want to record that and you can send it. And by the way, you know how you have schedules that are so busy?
Yes.
And you need to book meetings, you need to book events. All you need to request is go to the feature to book for you the event. It marks on your calendar.
Oh, nice.
You understand what I mean? Like when you, for example, next week, you need to be at a certain event. The Google, it will search the event and it will go and you ask it to actually mark it for you and book it for you.
Where this thing will make
it
PAs to be jobless.
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling you. Yeah. So we were talking about the space and spaces. And what I like about also the fact that sometimes when you're looking for a beautiful investment, you have to look for a space where it's convenient.
Yes.
It will bring you money.
Yeah. Like, yes.
You understand? But have you ever made any mistake in your investment when it comes to real estate? Have you ever lost money?
Yeah, we've made mistakes.
Okay.
So sometimes, like when we were starting, we were investing in these plots. They are called maguta. You know what that is? This plot very far out of town where you cannot build a home to live.
Yeah.
Of course, that's where we started life. We didn't know we would advance to this.
Yeah.
So I have many of those plots.
Okay.
But hata ukiniuliza ziko wapi sijui.
Hauna contact za ukuenda.
Yes, so zinaambiwa zina appreciate value, yes. But I feel like it's a mistake because I don't know, maybe it's our sijui which generation that will enjoy those plots. So I believe that money I could have put it into a use that where it could be bringing me income right now. Yeah. Yeah, so it's as you invest, sometimes it's good to invest in something. Yeah. Either it's appreciating in value. I don't know even if those plots appreciated in value or not.
But you didn't lose the money, it's still there.
The money is still there. Okay. Some I think I need to follow up.
Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. But you're a smart woman, I must say. How is business now? And how are you managing after separation?
By the way, business is good. Okay. What has happened? Actually, some people are saying, "Oh, I'm scared to book with Bonfire because they are breaking up. So the company might also break up." I told you that we planned an exit 2 years back, and when we did that, we set very good structures and systems. So for me at Bonfire Adventures, I even don't sign any check. I don't need to be there for business to run. So everything is running smoothly as it was running even before these things came to the public. We were still separate, we were still many times not in talking terms, but we would meet, shoot a video, we would meet, attend a board meeting and make decisions, and each goes their own ways. So that's how things are. We are not planning to break the company because that's what feeds us, that's what feeds our children, to pay school fees. We have big dreams to expand our investments. So the last thing right now in our mind, actually what we are thinking is to expand the company internationally. But now what we are doing is whatever country you go to, you go on your own. Okay. So like for me right now, I've already established Rwanda, I've also established Dubai. I'm in the process of establishing Uganda and Tanzania. And even he has other plans to expand the company on his own. Okay. So the company as it is we are like Bonfire Adventures as it is. We are running it as we are running it together, but the expansions we are doing individually.
Okay. How is your relationship now?
We are good friends. I would say that the drama is over.
Okay.
Yes, and we actually, even after we separated, we had almost, separated in May 4th and people got to know in December 4th. So we were still operating. We even went for a cruise ship trip together. We did many things together if you look through the whole of last year. And but we were living separately.
Okay,
yes.
Separate lives. Eh?
Yes.
What was the
and we are happier now.
You're happier now.
Yes.
What was your lowest moment, Sarah?
My lowest moment, I think, is after I left. Then that day when I went back, I was not going back for anything to do with him. I was just going to pick my kids. And then some drama happened. I think you saw part of it online. So I think that was my lowest moment, where I thought maybe like when we are separated, maybe someone is supposed to support you. But I thank God I have a support system. Yes, so I have not been low. I've not been low because I always have people around me.
We've seen them. We've seen them.
Yes.
We've seen them on TikTok. We've seen them. We've seen them.
Yes.
The boy child looking for you.
Boy child wamejikakamua sana, and we thank God for them because sasa you know, sometimes imagine uko out in the cold alone, it can be quite difficult. Yeah, and vulnerable. Yes.
So wametuma applications.
Aki nakwambia mi nakwambia niko na applications mingi of top notch professionals. Hata siwezi taka kutaja because wanaweza sikia by their careers. But I'm telling you, hata sijui kwa nini watu husemanga ati hakuna watu. Because me, I'm feeling bad, like I'm not yet ready for the bado sijarudi soko, by the way.
Ujarudi soko? Unangoja?
Si niliambiwa ni heal. Mi nikashindwa kwani niko mgonjwa. Sasa nikasema wacha tu nifuate advice. Yeah, because even my support system, they said, Sarah, you need to heal. But to be frank, I've healed.
Okay.
Yes, but nikaambiwa tu that ka break
is important.
Is important. So maybe next year, I don't know when, but maybe one day nikirudi soko, sasa nitawaambia niko soko, kujeni.
So this apartment is a 2-bedroom apartment.
Yes.
Okay. I also like, I think, the colors in here. I like
my favorite part is the bedrooms.
Yes, they look beautiful.
Yes.
And then like the chandeliers as well.
Yes.
And the balcony looks really, really beautiful. I like this art piece here.
Actually, it's my favorite art. I saw you had chosen this, but for me, the other one is my favorite.
Yeah.
I think it makes me remember my beach apartment. My beach villa.
Yes.
Yeah, so I really love it.
Now, let me ask you, Sarah. What's your favorite destination? You travel, your world travel.
It has to be somewhere along the beach. I am not very sure, but it depends with the mood.
Okay.
Yeah, so if it's like a vacation or a romantic getaway, of course Maldives carries the day. Mykonos or Santorini, as in they are very, even Bali, they are like each has its own vibe, but it's still the beach.
Okay.
Yeah, so Maldives carries the day when it comes to the beach, but we have some also good destinations like Bali, Santorini, Mykonos, you know. But then there are times you just want to, like I loved Monaco where you see billionaires balling. It really motivates you. You need to work hard.
I know, right?
Yes, yeah. But Dubai is always home. Actually, if I was not living in Nairobi, I think I would want to live in Dubai.
You'd love to live in Dubai.
Yes.
You didn't talk to me about your dining, this dining area.
Yes.
Let's talk about the dining area.
So maybe if I would give a small sneak, I just wanted an international guest who comes here to have like that bush and beach experience. So if you look at the lounge, it feels more of bush. You see this?
Yes, yes.
And then when you go to the dining, it feels more of beach.
What is that smart idea that you had that you are reaping from today? What are those values that you're reaping from until today?
Honesty is very key. Making your clients trust you. Do you know there are some clients who just come and dump money at Bonfire Adventures? Yani kama ile tu umepata pesa mahali na unasema the only place I know is safe, or I don't know for what reason, they just bring it there. And then after a month or two is when they'll come and say, I want a holiday, I think I paid for it last month. So I find it humbled and honored that people can trust me. And even that's why when I started this business of labor migration, recruiting people to work in different countries, I got very good feedback because before I joined tourism, people used to be conned a lot, especially the international tourists. But when we came to the picture, of course that stopped. They now get value for their money. So the same way, even people looking for greener pastures abroad, most of them have gone through a lot. But when we came to the picture, we decided to give them like a place unajua a humble job seeker hawezi wekelea their 100k or 200 then ukute tu imezama.
So integrity is key.
Yeah, integrity is key. And then also you can have the most beautiful product and you're the most honest person, but if you don't shout about your business, of course you'll find nobody else can market your business better than you, especially if you're a small time. Of course, when you become a big entrepreneur, you can hire people, but before you get there, you cannot be shy about telling people about your product, and you're expecting your business to grow.
There you go, beautiful people. Just we always want to learn something new, and today one of the features we've had, very unique, very different, is Sarah Kabo is a businesswoman, and on top of being a smart businesswoman, despite the challenges that she has faced for the last couple of months, her business is still thriving, and she is smart. She has invested an apartment, meaning despite what is happening to your life, remember to dream, create, and own your own space, because you don't know what tomorrow looks like. Today, the last time we interviewed her, she was married. Now she's a single woman, and that's why I wanted to come into this Welma Apartments, where she's invested in an apartment here. And to be honest, it is really, really inspiring to all of us as women to always think about our future. And even if you're not staying in the place, you know it will fetch you money, like almost 300,000 shillings a month. That's a good deal.
Same as a house in Rundang.
Imagine that. So I hope you and I are inspired as much as I do. And before we wind up, you know how that story you narrated? When somebody calls, you go to another country and you cannot speak the language, and you're there, you just tell them, give me your number, and you call them, and it begins to translate. How cool is that?
Hola. Esta llamada se está traduciendo y subtitulando de forma simultánea.
Hello, I booked a taxi at the airport.
Hola, he reservado un taxi en el aeropuerto. Sí, por favor espera en la puerta 1.
Yes, please wait at gate 1. Okay. I'll be waiting.
Ok. Estaré esperando.
Thank you guys for tuning in this evening. Do you want to say something to our viewers?
I just want to welcome them to my apartment. For those who would like to take a break from their normal homes in Nairobi, or for those coming from up country or outside the country, Wilma Apartment is the place to be, and I will be glad to specifically host you in my apartment.
There you go, beautiful
Yes.
people. What an amazing, beautiful evening I've had with yours truly, Sarah Mtalii. Keep it here every Thursday, 8 p.m. and follow her, Sarah hashtag Mtalii. Did you change your hashtag?
My
I mean
pages.
your handle.
Yeah, all my handles. If you just go to social media pages and search Sarah Mtalii, you'll be able to find me.
Okay, follow her at Sarah Mtalii and support the lady who supports the other women who need all the support in the world, the ones who are abused and who have nowhere to go. So remember to donate. Go to her page and tell her you want to donate, either through a service, either through money or donation, whatever it is that you have, because women out there are suffering and they're in pain, and you and I can make the difference. Thank you for watching. I've been your host, Nailante Kenga. Follow me at Miss Nailante, and God bless you. Thanks to Samsung S25. Have a good night and God bless you. Thank you.